Hello, trap shooters. This is California Trap Shooting. I'm your host, the Chunk, along with your co-host, the Sandbagger.
Good evening, Chunk. How are you?
I'm doing all right, Bagger. How are you?
Oh, my goodness. Feels like the first day at Kingsburg. That's a little pre-warm-up for the state of what we can expect. I think it was 96 rolling into the club tonight.
It is hotter than a witch's you-know-what out there. My God, I feel like I'm getting ready for Kingsburg.
It is. I was driving over here thinking, and I know we're about 20 degrees off of Kingsburg on a good day.
I don't know.
Well, it was rough.
I couldn't drink enough water today.
I know. My jug is empty.
But it felt good to see those birds in the sunshine.
Yeah, it was good. I like that the sun's coming up. Yeah, that was beautiful, nice orange targets out there tonight. Yeah,
we had a lot. Actually, I think everybody showed up tonight on the Wednesday Night League.
Oh, did it? Okay.
I saw. We weren't missing anybody, which is good.
That's good.
Very good.
Dave Brocious.
Our buddy Dave.
I need to get a hold of him and find out. We exchanged texts a while ago, but I need to catch up with him.
Hey, Dave, if you're listening, we still love you. Haven't forgot about you.
Yeah, call us, buddy. I know we played phone tag for a couple days.
And we got another good buddy who's going through a pretty tough time. We actually interviewed him 2 weeks ago. Tim Big Pimpin'. So if the family's listening, Tim's listening, we love you, buddy.
Prayers go out to you and your family, and
we are
speedy recovery.
We're going to see you soon, so don't you worry about that. But all right, Bagger. Well, today we're not going to go over any new clubs. What we're going to do is go over South Bay.
I was trying to forget it. You bring it back.
You can't forget nothing.
Yeah, I know.
So this was actually, since we started doing this a couple of years ago, this was the most shooters we've ever had.
Yeah.
We finally broke our goal of 100 shooters.
Yep.
So thank you to everybody that came out. We really appreciate it. You helped us get our goal, and we couldn't do it without you.
Yeah.
So keep on coming, guys.
Brian Weeks in Livermore handled like champs. He talked about that when we interviewed him. 100 people in that clubhouse didn't even look busy at all.
No, we got everybody rolled right through. We got to run 4 banks, which was perfect.
Yes.
And I think we got done about 3. We had some shoot-offs that went a little longer, but we were all done, said and done by 5.
Yeah.
We were out of there.
4:35, something like that.
Trophies were handed out. Paid-offs were there, so that was good.
Bank opened, yep.
Bank opened. The targets were great. It was a hell of a shoot.
It was an exceptional day.
Yeah.
I mean, we had just really good weather and no wind to speak of, a little breeze in the afternoon. But so who walked away with something? I know who didn't.
This is going to be known as the South Bay recap.
There you go.
All right, so here we go. We got HOA goes to Mr. Warren Morimoto with a 143 from Sunnyvale.
All right.
I see you, Warren. I see you.
Yeah, he's there.
25 yards goes to Mr. Ben Galloway with a 47, a Newman shooter. 22 to 23.5 yards goes to Jim Jaquette with a 46, Sunnyvale member.
Good job, Jim.
19 to 21 yards goes to our buddy Rich Moore with a 44 at Metcalf. Right. I know Rich he listens to our show religiously. So, hey, Rich, there you go, buddy. I mentioned you.
Calling you out.
Yeah. So let's go to doubles. Double A doubles went to Richard Allquest with a 48, Newman. A doubles went to Jack Oliver with a 47, Newman. B doubles went to Randy Janes with a 46, Newman. He won in a shoot-off that went pretty...
Was that the one that went deep?
That one went long. I mean, those boys were punch for punch. It was beautiful. Him and Tom Sarko.
Oh,
really? Just going at it.
Okay.
It was great to see.
Everybody was cheering. I was stuck at the cashier desk, and I heard everybody cheering. And,
I was glad it was over.
Yeah.
So good job, guys. Let me see here. We got C doubles going to Jimmy Puckett, 46, Newman shooter.
Good job, Jimmy.
D doubles going to Albert Lee Wang, 45, Newman shooter. I'm sorry if I butchered your guys' name. He was in another shoot-off with my old man. Okay. So they did pretty good, too. Tough to see. Those shadows came around 4:15, 4:30.
Is that they started showing up?
They started showing up.
Okay.
And then we got singles. Singles, we had some scores. So double A is JP Banducci with a 50 straight, Sunnyvale.
3 50s in double A.
There was 3 50s.
Bob Graves, JP, and
Warren? No. I forgot the
who got the other.
We're going to get a nasty letter from somebody.
Somebody whoever got third place in. Sorry. Yeah.
Let's see. A went to Michael Gray with a 49, Newman.
Yep.
B went to Troy Gunthart with a 49, Newman. C class went to our one of my favorite woman shooters, Sam Thompson.
Yeah.
She shot a 50 straight too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She did.
In C class.
Yeah, that's great, Sam.
She's great. She's a Livermore shooter. And then we do have a tie and a rollover going on in D class. So all the guys left, and they were in a shoot-off.
Oh, they're really okay. I heard discussion. I didn't understand.
So now we have. So what a rollover means is whoever shoots the highest single scores next month when we have South Bay
gets two.
Well, if they win the class. But it's out of the. I think it's 3 or 4 guys. There's a couple other guys in there too that are running for the rollover. Then we got my buddy. Old Marty with a 410.
Marty, yeah.
Won the 410 event. And then we got category. We got senior vet, Mr. Joe Panetta with a 135. That's a good score.
Good job, Joe. Yep.
Metcalf guy. We got vet going to Doug Gustafson with a 139, Sunnyvale. We got the lady winner, Hannah Spooner.
Yeah, I saw
the record holder in the house.
100 straight at state.
135, and she's a Sunnyvale shooter. And then we have a new junior. His name is Zach Sanginetti. With a 129. Another good Italian. And he's a Newman shooter. He's a great kid. Him and I believe there was another. We had 3 juniors, which was really nice to see. That's a first. That's another kind of first for us.
There's Zach was one of them.
Yeah, there was Zach.
Parafina.
Yeah, Parafina.
And she won some money, and that was fantastic. She come to the cashier desk and she walked away with $20, and she was smiling ear to ear. It was fantastic.
Michael Kleber,
yep.
And his dad showed up too.
Yep.
And Michael Kleber Jr. That was great for another father son. I was really happy to see that.
There's an A and a C.
The A and a C, yeah. Yep. And then who else do we have? That was about it. We had new shooters. We had the new juniors. We had our 2 guys that we're interviewing today were 2 new shooters on there.
We'll bring them on in a minute.
So we're going to talk to them. But just a great group. We had guys coming from all over, and we had 100 shooters. That's been our goal, is to get 100 plus guys. So I was happy we got to hit that. Didn't have too many problems, a couple little squabbles out there, but we got taken care of.
Yeah, but I think just a credit to the Livermore Gun Club. I mean, you don't get those scores unless you've got unless you're throwing a good target.
Right, right. That goes to Don.
Yeah.
He's going to kill me.
That's right. I'll give him your number.
Old Don.
And he'll call me and ask me, how do I get a hold of the chunk?
Yeah. Give him my number. But old Don's setting them really good targets. The greens are out there. Everything's looking great. The fields are manicured. It was beautiful. So thank you, Brian. We appreciate it. And we look forward to coming back there in April. Golden West. April's the
3-day cross-state shoot.
Cross-state shoot, which is awesome.
That's awesome. He's got some flyers going around now.
Oh, I know. I can't wait.
We'll have to get some up on the website.
I think California Trap Shooting might be there doing a live show.
Yeah.
I know we're going to be doing one for Golden West Grand.
Yeah.
We're going to be there live, and I'm going to find everybody.
Yeah. Are you, we're going to do it all 5? We committing to 5?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
We'll see how we feel that day.
Yeah, I'll tell you how you feel on that day.
Yeah, I know. Sandbagger's going to tell me what we're doing. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
But our next South Bay is at Sunnyvale, and it is April, let me double check, because I forget the dates. It's April 11th at Sunnyvale.
Yeah.
And that'll be another great turnout. Hopefully we get some guys that don't come to the Bay Area.
Yeah, there's a few others that just show up Sunnyvale, club members that always good to see them out there.
Yeah, the club members at Sunnyvale are really good about traveling, and they come in droves. And most of those guys really are great supporters of Metcalf, especially when we throw a club shoot.
Yeah.
So they have it. They got it going on over there. So hopefully, if you guys from the Valley and other places, I know it's a long drive for you, but I promise you, if you come, I will get you out of there as soon as possible. So just remember that. And if I can't, you could beat me up in the back. But all right.
We'll do what we can. All right.
Yeah, so let's move on to our next segment.
All right.
This is exciting because we truly 2 new shooters to our Wednesday night and the South Bay.
Brothers.
We got another microphone so we can handle 2 guests at a time now. Can you believe that?
We're expanding.
Yeah. Ooh, baby.
Look at the growth.
Look at me. But 2, like I said, 2 really new shooters, great guys, brothers. They're out here kicking butt. They're out here on Wednesday, and their scores just keep going up. They improve, and we love to see them around. So I introduce to you guys Christian and Jerome. How we doing, boys?
Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having us. It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. Thank you for being on the show. We love it. So I know sometimes we have some difficulty getting guys because I think they think we're going to grill them.
I think so. Everybody feels like they're going to get.
But if you listen to our show, we grill ourselves.
We're the best guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not bad.
All right. So,
but okay, so I'm going to let Sandbagger take over. I'm going to add a little spice to it like I do all the time. And let's rock and roll, boys. Ready, Bagger? Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go for it. So, as we mentioned there, you guys are new. It's good to see new faces out here. I really like it. Jerome and I'll ask Christian, but what do you guys, what brought you out? What got you out here?
Well, initially I just picked up the shotgun and started shooting sporting clays back in March.
Okay.
And I saw the trap field, and so I just jumped on that. I was doing just trap by myself, and I was trying to find more competitive competitions, tournaments, and I found you guys. So I just emailed and I showed up and loved it and have been joining ever since.
Shooting Sporting Clays, Coyote Valley.
Coyote Valley. Yeah.
Okay, we highlighted them a week ago, I think.
Little Sammy.
So
right,
it's a whole year ago now. Yeah, it's been pretty much a year of me.
Has it been a year?
About a year.
Oh,
wow.
right.
Yeah. All right. So are you still, do you still do sporting clays on occasion, or you kind of got sucked into the trap world?
No, yeah, just dedicated trap.
Attaboy.
Yeah, it's fun to do both. Sporting clays is good, but I think that the majority of us just, if you like trap, you love it.
That's right.
I think that's the way it goes.
It's the best sport there is.
Yeah.
There is no other shooters. I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to beat me up after that comment.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys.
Let's get in line. What guns do you have? So starting off in sporting clays, did you have a sporting clays gun or set up for sporting clays, or did you bring the same gun over to trap?
I brought the same gun over to trap. I have a Browning Satori 725.
Okay. So
perfect.
725. Good gun.
Perfect.
Good gun. Adjustable cone?
No,
it's fixed. Monte Carlo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough guy gun.
Yeah.
It's a tough guy gun.
Hey, it's good. He's doing well.
Yes, he is.
They're both doing well. And I'll ask you, what do you have you set any goals for the year? I mean, you're out here, you're shooting, you're smiling, you're having fun. What have you thought about? What would you like to do?
Personally, yeah. I mean, I always want to shoot better every day. It's, every shot, every stand, it's a chance to do better. And want to do better, but obviously, not going to hit every single target.
Right.
So just actually happy to be here. And just, when you see the clays break, it's just man. So every time it's just yes, a little bit of a, what's it called? Just, a little bit of euphoria.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Yeah, it is, right? And you got to take advantage of that. You got to smile, right? You can be tough on yourself in this sport, and anytime that you have a little win, you smoke a target and you got to smile, right? That's just the reinforcement. That's what keeps you addicted. So talk a little bit about competition. When you guys, I think you guys drive separate, but how many days a week are you on the phone going, hey, I'm going to outshoot you this week?
I think at the beginning, and we were definitely going head to head and, just talking smack, over messages.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jerome's gotten so much better over the past year. And now I'm just trying to improve myself.
Who's the older brother?
I am.
When we shoot down in line, it's pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to beat him. So.
Oh, there's the first punch.
The gauntlet just got dropped on that.
Down goes Frazier. There we go.
But I think that's fantastic. I mean, you guys, gives you something to talk about it. I mean, I think that I don't know many people that I shoot with that I don't talk to at least once a week. My wife says that all the time, that we talk to, she says, oh, you just shot with whoever on Saturday, and Sunday morning we're calling and talking about the next event and what we did, what we learned. So we did all of that. Christian, what gun are you shooting?
I am shooting a thing. It's a Nova 3.
Benelli?
Benelli, yeah.
Yeah, good gun.
That's been solid. It's been reliable.
Very good. All right.
Yeah. Have you guys ever swapped guns just to see, or what made you go with those?
All the time. The Benelli was just more in my budget.
Okay.
But the over-under, it's so much fun, too. They're both really fun guns.
I like the camo.
Yeah.
That's cool, baby. Yeah.
What about, did you guys, so you started off with sporting clays. Have you guys had any mentorships? Have you actually gone to any classes outside of the Bay Area?
No, nothing personal. The main thing is just me watching YouTube and just watching tutorials and just reading.
Who do you watch?
I came across a tutorial, Frank Copy.
Yeah,
That was on YouTube. It was maybe an hour and a half, and it was just, he dialed in how to mount, how to what your thought process and where your holding points are. But
I think he talks about when you get to your handicap, start at the 19 and you keep working your way back, and if you miss, you got to go back to that front yard previous. Good, that's a good video, actually. Yeah.
I think just a FYI, I think Hoppy, he was Ricky Marshall's coach for a lot of years.
Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky.
Oh, that's another. Sorry, guys. I mean, we need to do a shout out to Zach and Ricky because they have their podcast called Trap Talk from the Back Fence, which is just caught like wildfire. And those guys they're great guys. I know Zach. I don't really know Ricky, but Zach, without him, trap shooting. I call him Mr. Trap Shooting because he's trying to get this sport back to where it was, and he's doing a hell of a job. And, we couldn't thank him enough for mentioning us on his last show with Brian Weeks.
Brian called out South Bay, called you out.
Yeah, and which was very just awesome. So we're working together, and I know this was we're kind of a little late to the party because Zach started this whole podcast thing with trap shooting, and we came up with our own version. Yeah. So we just want to tell him thank you, and working together, we're going to get this trap shooting back on.
Appreciate
it. All right, back to sorry.
So there's I don't know, something for you guys to think about is you could go get some professional guidance. There's people, Nora Ross, Zach's been out here, Ricky's been out here. I know a lot of guys that have gone through Gil Ash out of Houston.
Gil's good coach.
There's a few people that come through. I think that something for you guys to consider is I think you got some of the greatest instructors right here at the club, and the access to them is amazing, right? And I think that my coach and mentor, besides the Chunk and Bob Graves, two people that I listen to. Sorry, Dad.
I'm sorry.
But no, just I think that if you're willing to continue to learn, I don't know anybody out here that would tell you no, right? I think the biggest thing is
just ask.
I saw you Wednesday nights. That's awesome, and then Saturday, I saw you in line. That was fantastic. What's next? Are you guys going to keep looking for events? Or are you going to kind of hold flat for a while and improve your scores? What's your thoughts on your next big event?
I'm trying to do as many club shoots. I shoot Monday at Sunnyvale as well. Okay. So I'm trying to shoot as much as possible.
You got your first 25 a couple of weeks ago over there.
I did,
at Sunnyvale. That's tough to do. That's tough at night?
At night, yeah. Thank you.
Good for you.
I shot at 25 at South Bay as well, so that was my second.
You did?
3 weeks, yeah.
I got to give you a pin then.
I got one.
You did?
Rick, yeah.
Perfect. For the South Bay though?
For South Bay. Yeah.
Does it say South Bay?
Oh no, not for South Bay.
Okay.
For Sunnyvale.
You remind me. I got to get you a South Bay 25 pin. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Christian, we got to get you one.
What was that?
We got to get you a 25 pin.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Come on.
He's working on it.
He's going to get the 50. The hell with the 25.
He's going to blow right through it.
Yeah.
So out of, you've done a lot of shooting. And the reason I asking about the events, we're just, the 2026 season is really just kicking off. And, we've had a couple South Bays, there's North Bays. Valley had their league shoot on Livermore on Sunday, but you'll start hearing everybody start talking about the Golden West Grand, the 3-day shoots. Martinez, we've kind of highlighted a few of these. There's
Firecracker 400.
Want to go to Santa Maria? There's the mudslide later in the year, and it's in fact that's one of the things we try and highlight each show is to do that. So just if you are going to continue to expand, there's a lot of opportunities. If you want to go and shoot some of these clubs, I mean, most of them. A lot of them have a Friday event. A lot of them, Golden West Grand starts on a Wednesday. Go up and shoot, so not quite as crowded, but still you get a lot of the enthusiasm. If you go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you'll be back Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Well, tell me, guys, since this was your first South Bay, what'd you think?
I liked it. It was nice having all the shooters and just being in that moment of just everyone shooting around you.
Yeah. When I started seeing everyone shooting, I was like, oh my gosh, like everyone here is like perfect. Like they're hitting every single shot. Yeah. It's very intimidating.
Yeah.
But everyone was so nice though.
Good. And did you guys shoot with Rick?
We did, yes.
Good.
Oh, wait, no.
I'm not sure. We shot with, I forget their names. One of them was Terry. The other two, I forget the names.
All right, well, I'll look it up here so you shot with. But walk us through, was that your first time at Livermore?
For trap shooting, yeah. I've shot there for pistol before.
For pistol up the range. So what'd you think about trap shooting when you first got up there?
Oh, it's nice. Yeah.
You like it?
Everything's all green. The area where the clays like land or break, it was all black. So
nice
by the end of the day, it was all green.
Because they dissed it right before the shoots. Perfect. Not like Metcalf where it's windy and hilly. That place is just flat.
Yes, that's right.
So, good. Were you guys nervous at all coming up to the shoot a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Because it was our first major tournament.
Good. But you won some money, which is great. So I always tell everybody, always play all the options because you never know what's going to happen, right, Sam? You got that old sandbagger over here. Great at just not making it or making it by one bird, huh?
One bird, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, great. I'm glad you guys made it out there. So,
yeah, it was good. Christian, I'll ask you. Obviously, we got singles handicap and doubles. What is your favorite event? What do you enjoy?
Oh man, definitely the doubles. It's so much fun with a pump. It's really challenging, right?
Yeah.
But, when you hit 2 in a row, it's like, oh man.
I got it.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
I mean, there are not many guys today left that actually shoot a pump for doubles.
Very few.
And Jerome, what's your nemesis? Like what you're like, man, I got to go do this again. Is there anything that really like kind of, you get really amped up for because you're nervous? The nervous is because you want to improve.
Yeah. Handicap is one of the events that I struggle with. I look forward to shooting it, but it's one of the things that I'm trying to conquer and trying to master.
Yeah, you'll get there. If you're running 25 in singles, you'll figure it out.
It's a matter of time. You got to, I tell it, and I've been told this all the time, is you can't shoot handicap the same way you shoot singles or doubles. Handicap is controlled chaos. Okay. So just get in there and add a little speed and you'll get it. Yeah, but both of you guys are shooting well.
Someday you'll explain to me how speed is smooth, right?
Speed is slow and slow is smooth. So you get to pick which one. Now, I don't know what's going on half the time when I'm out there. I mean, I close my eyes more times than I think they're open.
Yeah.
It seems to work a little bit.
No, it's good. So the physical aspect, right? I think that's pretty easy, right? We all learned how to kind of mount the gun and do all that pretty early on, but you guys are, you're into it. Any mental preparation that you do, like driving up to the shoot? We've talked about it before. The Bartholomew brothers listen to just hard rock. I mean, they're just, I forget where I saw it on YouTube. The guy just talks about the music and he just gets it louder and faster. And it just gets his heart going. Any mental prep that you guys do, or have you thought about it, or just you go shoot?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing for me is just I got to make sure I'm hydrated and getting that mindset. And like if I'm hydrated, I'm already in a good mindset.
Very important.
Yeah.
How about you, Christian?
I think for me, it's just a little bit of meditation, deep breaths when I get up on the line. And if I miss a shot, I take a really deep breath just to make sure I'm good and reset and everything.
That's a great point that a lot of new guys don't know is control your breathing. You have to, because if you start getting uptight and next thing you know, you're holding your breath after you call pull, nothing works. Yeah. Good. That's a great point.
Christian, look up a lady by the name of Dawn Grant. She is out of Florida. She has a trap club down there. She is big on the hypnosis. She actually has a, I think if you buy her book, you get like a 20-minute hypnosis, and she just, she walks you through it. And that's a lot of what she preaches is the breathing and just getting it all out of your, because I can tell you this, that if you got a lot on your mind, if your subconscious is busy, it's difficult to get focused on that shoot. You just got to go out there. You got to get it out of your mind, and you're there to shoot. And you're there to win, or be competitive. Not always win, be competitive. But yeah, check her out. I think that she does all social media and has. She's cool.
She's got a bunch of little shorts on Instagram, and then who's the other guy, Bagger? That we read his book with Winning in Mind. Lanny Basham.
Yeah, Lanny Basham.
Another good book.
Yeah,
with Winning in Mind. So that helps you, because this game is 95% mental, maybe 99% mental, and 1% physical.
And you have to be mental to continue with it. But that's
right.
That's another show.
You got to have I need a doctor for that one.
So you shot at 25, and then Christian, you're working your way. Is that any other winnings, events, any other major accomplishments that you guys have just taken? I see a lot of wins in your future. I really do. Any other wins or any other takeaways that you say, oh God, I just remember that day like it was yesterday.
Shooting wise, actually, I don't know. This is a non-traditional win. Like I was able to convince a couple of my friends to come join. Yeah. Joined shooting a few months ago now, and one of them actually went and ordered a shotgun like that evening.
Right.
I'm hooked. So I think getting more people involved in the sport is actually a win for me.
Thank you. That's what we need. Guys like the both of you. Get your friends, come out here, and they'll fit. Everybody fits in here one way or another.
Yeah, and you called it. It's whatever gun you can get that fits your budget. Start there. I mean, you can always upgrade later on, and you don't even have to upgrade. I mean, if you have a gun and you enjoy shooting it, you'll see a lot of guys with
Model 12s.
Guns, Model 12s, right? Danny V.
Kicking our butts with a Model 12. Oh, yeah. It's got rust on every part of the gun.
Field grade Model 12. Yeah.
Point and shoot. Point and shoot, baby.
So, how did you convince your friend to come out? So
it was a group of friends, and we just got everyone together, and I think it was just like walking them through everything and the whole process. I think it just hooked them. Like, and then on top of that, breaking clays, of course. So just making sure they know what to expect, and getting some cool shots also in video always helps. Where
Yeah.
you've been lined up. They call pull, you see the bird coming across, and you just zoom in on the bird, and it just sprays everywhere. I think I'm pretty sure that's what got him.
That's what gets him hooked.
Yeah.
You know, I think that I'm seeing more and more that actual videos of the shooter, different angles, is becoming a great learning tool.
Well, they have that shot cam.
We have shot cam.
But I like to see the videos of somebody taking it somebody so you can see their stance and kind of what they're doing, their follow through and everything like that. Those are the videos that, you know, I like to watch because, yeah, it's nice to see where they point the gun, but a lot of it starts on the stand, how your feet are, your hold, all that stuff. Yeah. Pulling the trigger and hitting the bird, just another step to it.
Yeah, and I have the shot tracker. We should drag that out.
We should drag that out. You know, the other thing I like too, I don't know if it's still around, was called the Garmin Zero.
The X1.
The X1.
The X1. Yeah,
that thing was,
several people have them out here now.
So that thing's cool. It tells you, it sits on a tripod, and it'll tell you if you're behind the shot, in front of the shot. It shows you if you break it. I try to convince the club, which I'm not done yet, to buy us one so we could all use it once, just to help our game out. But
yeah,
I think they're like $900.
I think they've come down a little bit. I'd heard at one point that they were getting ready to release a new one, X2 or something.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know that that's out there.
Yeah, they're great. I used that a couple times.
They're good devices. I think the other thing, having the camera on you, it'll show you some of the habits that you want to try to not form early on. Lifting your head, feet position, just a lot of good things. Where you swing it, stopping your swing, just some of the basics. And you guys are. I don't think you have anything to worry about right now.
You're doing fine.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Anything else? Any questions for the Chunk or I or?
Yeah, about Metcalf on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So currently we shoot singles and handicap. Is there any opportunity to just shoot doubles?
Just double? You want to do a doubles?
Yeah, I want to do doubles.
So that I can set them up for you. I don't know about scoring though. But if you want, maybe let me look into the program. I know a lot of guys are actually. One time I tried to do it, and everybody left, so I stopped doing them. But if you guys are interested, we'll do them. We can set doubles. We can set up one field for doubles. If you want, you just pay for the rounds, and we'll just do scores, and we can do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right.
That'd be fun. If you guys are willing to drive, Newman actually has a doubles league.
Newman.
It's good in the fact that you don't have to be there every week. I think that you can shoot up to 2 or 3 of the events. I think it's an 8-week period. But I think you can go over and shoot 2 or 3 shoots in one day if you got the stamina to do that. Then they have different classifications, same sort of thing. I've always wanted to do it. I just can't find the time to go over. But
It's a little far to get to, but
yeah,
it's worth it.
It'd be fun. I think it'd be worth it.
Maybe we'll try that one time.
Yeah. So. All
right, boys. Well, you got anything else to add to your background? Are we missing anything?
Can I make a shout out to my beautiful wife, Diane?
Yeah. All right.
I should probably shout out my girlfriend.
Good call, buddy. Yeah.
All right. So then we got the wife and the girlfriend. What's the? We need lady shooters too.
Yeah, bring them out.
I was actually looking into getting a 20 gauge or even a 410 just so they can come out and shoot.
20 gauge would be good. You could do a 20. They actually make Cesar Guarini makes a gun called the Siren. And it's specifically for women.
Okay. Yeah.
So check it out. It's not too bad. What I would do is I'd go get another 725 for them and use like 1 ounce loads. That's all.
Yeah, even a BT99 is about
BT99, yeah.
If you want them to shoot doubles, not the best gun to start with. But if you're just shooting singles just to get them out here, and you'd love a BT99 just to have in your closet. They're a great gun.
Can't feed them.
People shoot them here. Sam D shoots one, and so if everyone just take a look, ask him if you can take a look at his gun.
Sure.
Yeah. Is this your first gun? Your first shotgun? The 725?
Yes,
How about you, Chris?
Yeah, first shotgun.
All right. Yeah. Well, that beats our 870.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
we still got more than 870.
We got a new class.
We got a sporting class now.
Exactly.
All right, boys. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad you're with the Wednesday nights. Yep. And hopefully we see you at the next South Bay event.
Yes, for sure.
Sunnyvale.
Right. It's on the calendar.
We got the hook, baby. All right, boys. Well, thank you very much, Bagger.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Bagger. That was a great interview.
That was good.
We got the two brothers, baby.
You got the brothers. I love the competitiveness.
Yeah.
And I like it. I never see them not smiling. They come out and they just enjoy the sport. And we can talk about being competitive and winning and all that, but I think the whole point is you got to have fun. If you're not having fun, it's disappointing to always be a bridesmaid.
Never
Never a bride, but
that's your favorite saying. This sport gets. If you start taking it, back in the day, guys used to be able to make a living at this sport. And I think what happens is now, too, guys still think that they can make a living at it. And they take it very, very seriously. And I understand that. I take my shot. Nobody wants to shoot like crap. Nobody. But you got to have fun and put a smile on. I know when I missed the target Saturday, I just smiled and walked away because I can't do nothing. So, just like Joe Montana says, you got to flush it and go on to the next play. For us, it's the next target. So, I'm with you. You got to smile.
You got to smile, and and it's funny. Gil Ash taught me this. He says you'll never ever get that target back.
Never.
Right, and so you can determine when you want to take a look back and say, okay, why did I miss that? Why did I miss the ones that I missed?
Yeah.
But truth be known, I mean, his other advice was don't do it on the line. Don't go to the next shot.
Go in the car, beat the radio to death, and hit the tire a couple times.
Throw your gun down.
Throw the gun right in the back of the truck,
exactly,
and hopefully you run over the.
No. It's good to see you again. This is what we've talked about, bringing out new shooters, and so it's fantastic.
Love these guys. All right, let's go on to our next segment. So the shoots we got coming up this weekend. So March 20th is Saturday at our Golden State Shooting Complex. It's the PITA. It's a PITA series shoot.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday.
2-day event.
2-day event. That's the one in Sacramento or Rio Oso?
Yes.
Rio
Oso.
California. I'm sorry. I know Sandbagger and I were talking about the shooting complex a couple of weeks ago, and I think we misspoke that they do sell ammo there.
Yes.
And it is Gary Benetti's home club.
I'm not. Thank you for whoever commented. I know we don't like to not tell it.
No, Sandbagger and I are just Sandbagger and the chunk. There's nothing to it.
Yeah, no.
But so we
good to be corrected if we're wrong.
No, very good. So. So if you guys get a chance, head on up there. Not too far. It's a PITA series shoot, so that means that you're competing against other clubs. Is that what the PITA says? I don't shoot much PITA.
Yeah, it's you're going to be competing Washington State, Oregon, Nevada. I think even Colorado falls into that. But you're going to be competing against other clubs.
So then also the following weekend, Friday the 27th, the 28th, and 29th is a Newman PITA series shoot. Is there a club shoot at Sunnyvale this weekend?
Yeah.
That's the Saturday. Okay, so that's what happened. They moved that. So Saturday the 21st is also a club shoot at Sunnyvale, which they do a great for $40. You get 150 targets and lunch. I'm there, baby. I'm there. So then that means that on the 27th, 28th, and 29th is just a Newman PITA series shoot. So you don't have to worry about the Sunnyvale. And then I don't know who this doubles marathon is on the 27th.
That's Newman, right? So a lot of times Newman.
Is that they're going to do the doubles marathon with the series?
A lot of the PITA shoots that they'll do the Fridays will be just a doubles marathon.
Very good.
They're fun. I went to a couple of them last year, one in Livermore, one in Newman. You show up and you just shoot doubles all day long, and the next 2 days you shot doubles.
Black and blue.
Yes.
Black and blue, baby.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, anything else, Bagger?
That's it for me.
Like I said, we really got to thank Zach Nannini and Ricky Marshall. Hopefully we get to co-host with those two.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be a hell of a show.
Dave, I don't know. I need to call Zach and see if we can get a commitment for Golden West Grand.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
That'd be fun.
So, remember, we got just to think ahead a little bit, in April, you got the Livermore ATA Multi-State Challenge on April 17th, April 18th, and April 19th. And then you have, of course, April 11th, you have our South Bay at Sunnyvale. And then in May, we got the Golden West Grand, which is starting Wednesday, May 6th. And that runs through Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I get in trouble every year. I'm still trying to make up for the last 10 years.
Yeah, my mom will be out the following weekend. I have a little bit of a safety factor.
Every day is Mother's Day.
Yes. Yeah, good.
Not just one day.
How's that working out for you?
I'm currently up for adoption.
Sorry, I can't help you there.
You won't adopt me, Sandbagger?
No, trap shooting's too expensive. I can't afford to pay for two of us.
I'm pretty cheap.
I know.
$1,000 a week in food.
You're not cheap.
I could walk.
You're easy, but you're not cheap.
That's true. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is California Trap Shooting. I'm the Chunk, along with your co-host, the Sandbagger. And remember, just shoot, baby. Thank you.